Okay. Alright everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to start out at the bench, reloading some ammo. Mind you, it is like 1:30 in the morning. I work nights, so this is my time. Anyways, I have tonight off, so I'm going to reload some ammo, and then hopefully tomorrow before I go to work, do some shooting. So I have 13 rounds loaded up, 3 to warm the gun up, and 10 to shoot for groups. And these are the 120 grain eldms, and it's loaded up with AR comp powder. And if you watch my other videos, you see that I've gotten some pretty good results with the AR comp and these bullets. You know, sometimes when you'll get good groups one day, and then you'll get horrible groups. You know, it could be you, and you know your gun's not clean or whatever. Loaded up at the same charge that I had good results with the other day, 28.1, and then 27.8. Well, reverse that, 27.8 and 28.1. So yeah, and these are set at, let's see here, 2.24, should be 2.25-ish, 2.2, yeah, 2.25. So I'm loading up 10 other rounds with 100 grain Sierra varminters, and you see the box here. I'm keeping the box close to the camera to keep it in focus. So yeah, these are the 100 grain Sierra varminters, and I did weigh out these all these 10, and they're all 100.2, 100.3 So we're gonna use these right here. I mean, I still have, I don't know, 20 more left or so. Brass is, this will be Starline brass. This is going to be the 5th firing, and I do have a whole box. Say a whole box. I don't know how many I have left in there. I think 60, 65 of the Starline brass, and I was going through before, recording and whatnot, and measuring and weighing, and just trying to see how consistent they are. I mean, I did it when I first got them in, and that was a few weeks ago, but it's really consistent brass. Really impressed with it, and this being the 4th shot, now 5th, it doesn't, I haven't had to trim much. It's right there within the same 100.8. Mind you, this is the new brass. 100.8. What the hell am I talking about? That's the bullet weight. 1.510. There we go. 1.508. And I did weigh some. I weighed, I think, 10 cases, and they're all right there. I think there was one heavy one that I weighed. I mean, I didn't go through them all, but 1.509, 1.510, and they're all right there. 1.5 and 1.510. These are the the ones that I'm going to load here in a second. 1512. Like I said, I haven't had to trim, and I do full length size because it's going in an AR rifle, and I want to make sure that it's going to chamber, so I full length size 1510, 1511. So I mean, it's really consistent. Powder I'm using for these 100 grain varminters is H4895. I did have the Sierra load data for the grendel, and they got H4895. Max charge is 29.9. I'm not starting that hot. I'm just 310s. 29.7 is where I'm going to start for 5 rounds, and 29.4 is going to be the other. Their case overall length suggested here is 2.135. I'm going to set it at that. And I wish they had AR comp on here. They have Power Pro varmint, they don't have AR comp on here. Would like to test these in the AR comp because I get pretty good results with that powder. So maybe I can work up a load and with these varminters and go from there. So let's get some powder weighed out here. Like I said, 29.7 for 5 and 29.4 for the other 5. And then tomorrow before work, I'll get these, see about getting some groups on paper. I like playing with this grendel. I like to test out different powder, different bullets, check velocity. And this 29.7, it won't be compressed. There's quite a bit of room left in the case there. Now it's H4895. It doesn't meter the best. It's long grains. Maybe once in a while it'll cut the powder and little sticks. But see that one was 28 and change. And the first one was like 29.4. I don't have one of those. Excuse me. I don't have one of those tricklers. Should pick one of those up. But I use a scoop. I've had this since I started reloading, and heck, for when I first started, I was weighing 9mm with this. That was kind of tedious, but whatever. So yeah, 29.7. Now I have shot these before. The let's see here. I was going through some of my old groups with these bullets, Sierra varminters. This was with XBR powder. Let's see if I don't know if you can get this on camera here. This one here, it's a pretty tight group. That was with the XBR, like I said, 28.3. These were the standard deviations was 11.8. This one was set at 27.1. That was opened right up on that group. 28 even, yeah. That was a pretty tight group. And that was average was 2400, 2414, and yeah. So we're gonna test it out with this H4895, and hopefully we can get the velocity on the Sierra manual and the low data they have at 4895 at 29.9. There's at saying 2700 feet per second. Mind you, they do use a 24-inch barrel. So, and I'm only, I just have the 18-inch. But if I can get it at 2500, I think that would be perfect. 25 and change. Because I was getting 2400 with the XBR in this with these bullets. So I'll tear this out. I'll stop video now, and when I get to the seat and bullet stage, I'll kind of edit it down so you don't have to sit here and listen to me ramble, because I can ramble. So if you like this shirt, you can, it's in reverse, but if you like this shirt, you can order it on Teespring, AR-15, back in black. It's Gun Owners of Maine, sponsored by Gun Owners of Maine. I don't know if it's sponsored, designed by Gun Owners of Maine. And like I said, you can get it. I'll leave a link in the description below there, and you can, like I said, order it from Teespring, and it's like, I don't know, $15, something like that. I'll put a note down there how much it is. But anyways, we'll go from there. I'll see you back in a sec. All right, welcome back. Doing 10 rounds didn't take too long to measure out. So yeah, I got one ready to go. Did that off camera, so I didn't have to listen to me ramble. So this, I'm using lead eyes. That's all I've been using for the grendel. I have an assortment of lead dyes. Let's see if we can turn this camera around a little bit. Not that you can really see. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, using lead dyes. They're budget friendly. You know, I don't have a lot of money to buy retting dyes and these competition seeding dyes, and I haven't. Of course, I can't compare it to anything but our RCBS. I have RCBS dyes for 38 Special 357, and shoot, hold on. And I have lead RCBS dyes, small base dyes for 223. What's that? So, as far as the dyes go, you know, these for now, these work. I would like to get the Hornady dyes. And the competition ones, you can get that stem on the top there to for the competition, you know, micro adjust, whatnot. But 2.18. Alright, we'll get there. The first one that I set was 2.113, I think it was, 2.131. I seeded in there a little, yeah, 2.132. And I adjusted the dye way out to, so it's like, what the heck, that's wrong. It's too much. So 2.18. Just even moving. So yeah, I was, like I said before, I was going through my my targets with these Sierra varminters. I've done pretty good. There's a couple of decent groups with certain powders that did really well. 2.171. Let's see here. 2.169. I'm going really slow. Should do it. Maybe. Oops, sorry for the wall. I'm recording this on my phone. The other day when I recorded a video on the phone, it had better audio than the GoPro. And I like the GoPro, but I'm not a fan of the audio. I have to 2.16. What am I looking for? 2.135. Goodness, taking forever. All right, 2.156. Come on. Maybe I'll have to edit all this out. So yeah, I want to say thanks for watching, and while we're here, you know, please subscribe. You know, if you like the grendel content like I do, and because when I first bought my grendel, I was watching a lot of videos on loading for the grendel, and I was watching a lot of videos with shooting the grendel. These guys, you know, shooting out to distance 139. We're gonna bump it down just a little bit more. Yeah, when I bought that billet lure that I have on my grendel, I was like, well, what am I gonna build now? Because I have, you know, 223 5.56 rifles, and I had, you know, 7.62 by 39, and of course it was an AR-15 lower, and 134. All right, now we're cooking with fire. And then I started looking online, and I'm like, yeah, that grendel looks pretty sweet. I thought about it, 24 to 25, the sharps, 20, what the hell is that? 2450. Anyways, I thought about that, but the proprietary, you know, you couldn't. This is prior to loading. Now that I load, 2450. What the hell is that rifle? Anyways, 136. But I thought about that, and I was like, well, I saw all these great reviews as far as the grendel goes and whatnot, and like, you know what? I'm gonna build a grendel. Start looking around where I can get the barrel from, and went on. I bought a few different things from Sanders Armory. I bought the 5.56 223 Wild upper, complete upper. That was, still have it, a wicked nice quality part, quality build. And then oh, what else have I bought from Kelly? Anyways, saw that this barrel was a little over $100, I think. It's 18-inch spiral fluted, heavy barrel, and like, well, why not? Instead of buying a Bear Creek Arsenal, and not that Bear Creek Arsenal was bad, but I hear a lot of bad things as far as their barrels go. But so I had good results, good happy customer from with Kelly and Sanders Armory. So I was like, yeah, why not? And then I bought the barrel, bought the handguard from him, or from them, and bought, what else did I buy? I bought the gas block, and then he actually called me, and he's like, are we putting this together? And I'm like, no, I have a billet upper, and for my grendel build. So, and he's like, well, we see all the parts, it's just almost a complete build. And I'm like, nope, I have a Dynamics Musician billet upper that I'm gonna put on there. So, and he's like, all right, just making sure. I bought my bolt carrier group through Armor Alley. It's a Toolcraft, and you get a little marks on the edge from the extractor. It's not, any pressure signs. It's just, it's got a good bite to it. So, anyways, yeah, here we go. We got 10 rounds loaded up with the Sierra varminters, 2.136. I didn't crimp these. The last batch of these 10 I didn't crimp. The time before that I didn't crimp. I don't know if I should, but I'm using CCI 450 primers on these, and that's pretty much all I've ever used. When I first started loading, I did use CCI 400s, but after being on AR Grendel Brotherhood on Facebook and whatnot, everybody was saying use CCI 450s, use the mag rifle primers, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, this was the see if we can get this on camera here. This was the Sierra varminters, and this was with what powder? Varget. That was pretty good. A pretty good group, 2300. It didn't get good velocities, but and this was set at 29.7. So let's stay focused here. Whoa. All right, there we go. That was 29.4. Obviously, that wasn't a good group. That was with Varget. So these Sierra varminters do shoot. They shoot pretty good. Let's see if we can get this one to focus. This was with the benchmark powder. These 5 were, yeah, I pulled that one. The wind got it. I don't know what the hell happened over there, but this group here, that was 29.2 with Varget, and the average velocity was 2600. So that was a really good results with benchmark. And this one was the XBR in the Sierra varminters, 28.3. Average velocity was 2400. Standard deviation was down in 11.8. You see that group opened up. That was, you can't see because you ain't even focused. What the fuck? Focus. No. Come on. All right, yeah. Welcome back. Now that we got you in focus. This group opened up at 27.1 with the XBR. 28 grains of powder. That was a pretty tight group at 2400, 2440. So yeah, these bullets do shoot. You know, I definitely wouldn't say they're bad bullets to shoot for sure. I mean, and the hollow point. See, yeah. So they're good hunting rounds for, say, coyotes or foxes or groundhogs, or I don't know if you would take a deer with these, possibly, but all right, so that's that, and I'm gonna roll all this footage together. So in a few minutes you'll see me sitting on the at my picnic tables, my quote-unquote range, and shooting for groups. All right, don't mind the kitten. Anybody want a kitten? Black cat. She's a good kitty. Our other cat came up missing. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.